Replacing brushes on your saw? That ain't gonna work. You need to do these little guys. Ooh. Oh, son of a nutcracker. So to replace the brushes on these little Makita saws, cordless saws, are really easy. You just come over here and you just unscrew the little brush access. So you pop that off, pop out the brush, pop in the new ones, everything's good. This one is going to be a little different though. So I took off the little access cover. You just get a screwdriver and you just pry underneath there. And this little guy will just pop off, boop, like that. The problem with this particular saw though is this brush is stuck. And I'm going to just break it off right in there. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull off the back cover, and then we can pull off the whole brush assembly and pop it out from the other side. Pulling off the back cover is easy. Just these two screws and off she pops. So the back cover is off. And here's the two brush assemblies here. You can see my one brush with the, it's kind of still hanging in there. And all you have to do is you kind of wiggle these guys out, and you can wiggle that up. You might need to move the wire a bit, but you wiggle it out, and it just pops right off nice and easily. And here I can now push it out from the other side. And I'll do that. I figure while I'm here, I'm going to take some 600 wet dry sandpaper and spin the motor and clean up where the brushes contact the armature there. Make sure, if you do that, is to clean them off with some contact cleaner afterwards, so that none of that residue gets on there. Yeah. There we go, nice and shiny inside. Nice and coppery shiny. Okay, let's put it back together. As you're putting it back together, you need to kind of jiggle these wires around a little bit. Make sure once you got these guys seated, then put the wire in itself. You'll notice I have not put the brushes in yet. Don't put the brushes in first, then try and put them on. It's just going to fight you. It's better to put those brushes in after. So I just got to route these wires into their little holders, and then it's good to put the back cap on, and we can put the brushes on. There, those wires are routed into the little holders right here and here and here, and sneaking nicely around here and here. So no wires are going to get pinched here. They're going to be held in nicely. So putting the new brush back in is as simple as just sliding it in. And then you want to orient. This might be tough to see. Let's see if we can get her to focus. Come on, you can focus. There we go. And then just orient these little two tabs to the top and the bottom here. That makes sense. Orient the two tabs to the top of the bottom, and it'll snap right in place. Probably do that with my thumb. Let's see. What do you think? No, I gotta put the camera down. There you go. Snapped into place. Easy peasy. Put the caps on, and we're ready to give her a test ride. Okay, this is my other saw, which I know to be good, and it's got the battery on it. And we're just gonna cut through this 2x6 cedar. Pretty light stuff, but we'll just give her a go. That cuts pretty good. Let's try the other saw now. Okay, this is the other saw. Let's give it a try. Hopefully I'm not skewing the results. I had to use a different battery pack. I think it does pretty good. I don't know if it's quite as powerful. It might be the battery that I had in there, but anyways, that's how to replace the brushes on your saw. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll put it up here. Talk to you later. Oh, leave comments too. What about your DeWalt? Those things are always, ugh.